Good afternoon. This is Coach Richmond with the Pontotoc Titans. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you all for being a part of the Pontotoc Titan organization. We really appreciate you. We appreciate the time that you pour into your child so that we can pour into them being a part of the organization. Just wanted to take a moment to address something that happened on yesterday during our senior game. Throughout the game itself, there were a lot of things that we had to work on. There were a lot of things that the coaches were looking at, and it did not look like the great product that we try to put out there on every game. But this was a scrimmage, so we were trying new things. It has gotten back to me that there are those who might say that they did not want Tupelo to be a part of our program. Matter of fact, there were things that were said that said Tupelo can go back to Tupelo. I'm very disappointed that these are things that are being said by our parents. Let me make this clear. What we do with the Titans is not about you. It's about your child and putting him or her in the best position possible to move forward as a Christian, as a student, as a son or a daughter, and somewhere down the line, a good football player. That's what we're about. That's what we will always be about. It ain't about me. It ain't about none of the coaches. The reason why we do what we do is because even our superintendent that we currently have, Mr. Philip Webb, he knows the product that we put out there. We are in the ears of Coach Beard at Pontotoc Junior High. We're in the ears of Coach Roddy at Tupelo Middle School. We have kids that play on our team from different places like Okolona, Saltillo, Pontotoc, kids that go to North Pontotoc, South Pontotoc, and Tupelo, and the county schools. But you're telling these kids that and their parents that they need to go back to Tupelo when half of them came from Pontotoc. That is unacceptable. We have never been about that, and we never will be about that. So please understand this. We have one team. We have one voice. And if people see that we can't get along, I hate to see what it's going to sound like when we start playing other teams in their stadiums and they listening to us be divided. They're going to root for you to continue to be divided, because they will give you hell. But the one thing that has always rung true is that we're one. We win as one, and we lose as one. And I, along with Coach Gary, my co-director, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that we are one. If you feel that you cannot do this, please let me know. My door is always open. But we are not going to have a divided team. And therefore, if we're not going to have a divided team, we're not going to have divided fans either. So please, as I say this, understand what you're doing here. Pontotoc has never had issues like this, and Pontotoc will not have issues like this going forward. One team, one voice. That's what it's all about. And let me end by saying this: when you do things right, good things happen. Was there anything right about what happened on Saturday during the senior game? Juniors, Mighties, we still got work to do. This is not directed towards you all. Enjoy your Labor Day, and thank you for your time.